What a jolly-looking statue, but it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head. I'm not picking that up. He sure seems taken by that statue. Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You? Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted. No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat. That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
Can I pick your brain some more about the ultimate insult?
Absolutely. My wife tells me I've got a keen mind for such things.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate... What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on Nuttin Atoll.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nuttin Atoll stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Can't take your eyes off the statue, can you?
Nope. It's absolutely enthralling.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, old bean.
Micro-groggery. Personally, I prefer the macro-sized grogs. I can't use this.
Welcome to the finest micro groggery in town.
This must be where grog comes from. This must be where grog comes from. This must be where grog comes from. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder what that's all about. I'd better ask the bartender before touching this... whatever it is. Oh my. Carla looks pretty sloshed. He appears to be the bartender. This bar counter is incredibly clean and unsticky. This bar counter is incredibly clean and unsticky. Oh, Carla.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy microgrog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry. Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
Want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, by gosh. Brush guy, feet good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep! More grog! You abysmal bastard.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is shrieking in my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
2 reasons. 1, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hi!
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later. So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents, and of course, our award-winning Stale Ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
Tell me again about the greatness of your micro-groggery.
It's great! This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog. What are you, some kind...
So, what is that thing over there with a saddle on it?
That, my friend, is the menacing mechanical manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
That doesn't sound menacing at all. Sounds more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Will you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets?
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary Monkey Mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee at the highest setting.
I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa. 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 Ow.
You see, the trick is to stay on the manatee. Bedwetter.
Hi.
Howdy, what can I do you for?
Why does this island seem so wholesome?
Well, the inhabitants of this island, in conjunction with Ozymandias Enterprises, have worked very hard to keep this island friendly and clean and family compliant.
Family compliant?
Yeah, we don't have much use for those surly ragamuffin pirate types around here. They're not very good role models.
Role models?
You sound surprised. So you're not one of those scruffy, undesirable pirates that are always scaring little kids, are you?
Oh, no. I try to plant a tree and give insult sword fight, grammar lessons to children every day.
Well, good for you.
Have a nice day there.
You too. Careful there. Don't want to scare the customers.
Grog Jr. All the great grog taste with only 2% of the alcohol. That is so wrong. I don't think that would help anything. Ugh, gross. Ugh, gross. Those things really don't go together.
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth. Step inside and sample our fun-filled, genuine pirate cuisine, prepared by genuinely fun-filled pirate chefs. Gaze upon our genuine Guybrush Threepwood paraphernalia, donated by actual friends and associates of Guybrush Threepwood who live...
Tiny Lafitte. Cuius Praeda Est? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book. I can't use this.
Wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises. Where the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Guybrush Burger and drink from our one-of-a-kind ceremonial Mega Monkey Mug.
Ooh, pretty flowers. Ooh, pretty flowers. I don't think these flowers are gonna get me any closer to assembling the ultimate insult. That door goes into the Star Buccaneers. That's a big pile of cups. That's a big pile of cups. I can't reach them. It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup. It's an empty Star... I can't get it from here. There's a window pane in the way. Star Buccaneers Coffee, home of expensive espressos and gentrified Java. It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup. It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup.
Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I'm sure it's against company policy.
It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup. I don't think that would help anything. Why are all these coffeehouse clerks always prepubescent street urchins?
Hey, the tough pirate look is out. My job prospects are better as a friendly, non-threatening corporate lackey. Someday I will manage one of these stores.
That sounds exciting. Why are all these coffeehouse clerks always... That sounds exciting. It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers fancy coffee drinks. It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers fancy coffee drinks. I can't reach them. That's a big pile of cups. I can't reach them. Two of my favorite smells, coffee and booty. Two of my... I don't think I should rob this place. It's the machine that dispenses... As much as I'd like to have one of my own, it looks a bit heavy to carry with me. Why are all these coffeehouse clerks all...
Someday I will...
That sounds exciting.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
Grog me.
Sorry, sir, but we don't serve straight grog here. But we do have some nice grog-flavored coffee drinks to choose from.
But I want a grog.
You'll have to go over to the micro groggery for that, sir. We prefer not to compete with independent businesses.
But doesn't your company prey on the competitors?
Predatory practices aren't good for anyone except the consumer. Instead of having a one-stop shop that offers a single bland choice for every item you may want, we prefer to specialize and give our customers literally hundreds of confusing options.
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have your coffee of the day.
Our featured coffee is the iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. You don't happen to offer free refills, do you?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up. Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Woohoo! Talk about your eye openers. I feel like I just drank an entire coffee plantation, donkeys and all. There's nothing in it. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up.
Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up.
Woohoo!
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have whatever tastes the most grog-like.
That would be our iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up. Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Woohoo!
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee.
I'd like a coffee. What are the hip pirates drinking?
That would be our iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up. Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Woohoo!
Welcome to Star Buccaneers.
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
But I am a real pirate.
Me too. Watch this. Arg!
Yikes.
Pretty good, huh? I was top in my class at the Pirate Training Academy. So, pirate boy, what can I get for you?
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have whatever tastes the most grog-like.
That would be our iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please?
Alrighty, coming right up. Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
It's a tray full of mini bagels with some kind of weird pasty goop on top.
That goop you are referring to is Star Buccaneer's own Schmear Whiz, a wonderfully delightful blend of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a promotion, so please help yourself.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Good gravy, that tastes horrible. Ugh. There's no way I'm putting that back in my mouth. Ugh, this thing looks almost as bad as it tasted. Ugh, gross. It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers' fancy coffee drinks. Why are all these coffee house clerks always prepubescent street urchins?
Hey, the tough pirate look is out. My job prospects are better as a friendly, non-threatening corporate lackey. Someday I will manage one of these stores.
I'm not giving that back. Those bagels already look like they have vomit on them. There's no way I'm putting that back in my mouth. It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers. Ugh, no. The last one I tried was really gross. They're mini bagels with schmear whiz on them. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. Wow, seems a little gaudy to have a sign that big inside the store. Star Buccaneers logo merchandise. Logo mugs, t-shirts, thermoses, coffee pitchers, and a few items that I don't recognize. Star Buccaneers logo merchandise. What a ripoff! I could get any of these things for 1/10 of the price back on Melee Island.
Yes, but you'd still be on Melee Island.
It's a ship riding a wave out of a big coffee cup. How cute! In a corporate retail sort of way. That would look great in the backyard, but I don't think Elaine would agree. There's something very peculiar about this lady. Pardon me,
Yes?
you don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozymandiar's been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being a big silly.
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a new kind of frappuccino maker?
No, it's a malevolent voodoo talisman of gut-wrenching power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, huh? Sorry, I'm drawing a big old blank. Sounds exotic, though. If you find the shop that sells them, let me know.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, can't think of anything.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Oh, you know, I believe the local cliff diving competition has a trophy that looks like that.
Really?
I think so. There was a picture of it in the travel guide.
So you think the golden man might be the diving trophy?
That's what I remember from the travel guide.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up some bags of this absolutely fabulous Star Buccaneers coffee. You just can't get coffee like this at home.
Of course you can. There are thousands of Star Buccaneers.
Yeah, but these have Jambalaya Island stamped on them. My friends at home will be so envious.
I still say that coffee is coffee is coffee.
Well, of course you do, you poor, unsophisticated pirate. The locals never seem to appreciate what they have.
I'll just be on my way.
Ta!
Touristy stuff mostly. Lots of coffee and a Star Buccaneers logo coffee cup. It's an overpriced trendy mug with the Star Buccaneers logo on it. There's a sale on coffee beans.
Oh my word, really?
Oops, my mistake.
You almost gave me a heart attack!
Touristy stuff mostly. I think she'll notice if I try to take the whole bag. It's an overpriced, trendy mug with the Star Buccaneers logo on it. I don't think that would help anything. Star Buccaneers Coffee, home of expensive espressos and gentrified Java. Oh, I think the Grogachino's wearing off.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have whatever tastes the most grog-like.
That would be our iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. Still offering that free refill?
I think you've been hitting the funky bean too hard there, sir. Your cup is still full.
So it is.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Still offering that free refill?
I think you've been hitting the funky bean too hard there, sir.
So it is. Woohoo! There's nothing in it. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogachino, please.
Alrighty, coming right up.
I'd like a refill, please.
That's a souvenir mug, not a coffee cup.
I don't think this is a self-serve establishment. Those things really don't go together. There's nothing in it.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Cypress burger.
Come back to give the old cow another run?
Woohoo! Hi!
Howdy, what can I do you for?
Grog Jr. is the most foul-tasting beverage I've ever tasted. May I please have another?
Sorry, no. Only one promotional free cup per customer.
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa! 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 Ooh. Ow.
I've seen drunk old ladies who were able to hold on tighter than that. Bedwetter.
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth.
Oh, I think the Grogachino's wearing off. There's nothing in it. Still offering that free refill? still offering that free refill?
You can't get enough.
Ahoy, matey! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapade.
Oh, I think the Grogachino's wearing off. What's that? Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the greatest plank diver in the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
Has your arrangement with Ozymandias proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco! Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses. As I hit the water with a resounding kersplash, the haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no! Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on the solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world!
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
I'm ready to dive against you now.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified.
No.
Then you're not ready to face me.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye. I bet that I could beat him in a dive-off any day. Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
It goes back to the map. Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. It's the changing tent. It's the changing tent.
Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors only.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
I think they're the diving judges. Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambalaya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table...
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch! And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
I'd like to dive now.
Hey, that's cool, man, but you should tell the Pollo, not me.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
That sounds like a major bummer, dude, and I don't get involved in major bummers, you know.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
Groovy, man. Isn't he the guy sworn to protect the golden child? I don't know what to make of him. Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
I'd like to dive now.
Then you should challenge the Pollo directly.
I'm still looking for the ultimate insult.
I am only versed in the subtleties of diving, young one.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
Aloha.
May your life be big.
Pardon me.
What?
I'd like to dive now.
Tell someone who cares, like Marco de Pollo over there.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
You've obviously mistaken me for someone who gives a farthing.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'm ready to dive against you now.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified.
Sure, check it out.
Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. But I'm eager to put you in your place. Prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a Keelhaul Alpha Monkey Spinning Swordsman combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
I do not envy you, Mr. Threepwood.
They look really hungry. No wonder. I don't think there's any fish up here. Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
I don't know what to make of him. I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye. Holy monkey! It's Stan! What's he doing here? Stan's new building sure is festive looking. Stan's desk is outside. It can't be good for the finish. Now that's a beautiful beach.
If you think it's pretty now, imagine how much nicer it'll be with the addition of 36 picturesque timeshare holiday bungalows.
How could that possibly be an improvement?
Variety, son, the spice of life. An empty beach is about as exciting as a blank canvas, know what I mean?
Not really. Marketing materials for timeshares. Marketing materials for timeshares.
I see you've noticed our colorful brochures. Take one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
Marketing materials for timeshares. I'm not picking that up. Stan's new building sure is festive looking. Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end? Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood. Limit one per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours.
Beep.
Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No, ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What then? 2 words, time, share. That's right, real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations. So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh.
You must have dozed off, pal.
Sorry.
Hey, No skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
Why, are you looking for one?
Yes. Do you know where I can get it?
Not just now, but perhaps I can acquire some if the markup is substantial. How many units do you think I could push?
Never mind. Are you working for Ozymandial?
Ozymandial? Let me tell you something about Ozymandial, kid. Ozymandial doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur. He doesn't know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask a kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
Woohoo! Hi, Stan.
What can I do for you, young man?
Tell me more about this timeshare deal.
It'd be my pleasure, my pantaloon friend. You have to be touched in the head not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As a bonus, just for listening to my pitch, I'll give you a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No, ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What then? 2 words, time, share. That's right, real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations. So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh?
Gosh, that sounds interesting, but I need to check with my wife first.
You bet. Gotta check with the missus. Wouldn't want to wind up in the old doghouse.
Right. I mean, where would the piranha poodles sleep?
Right. Well, thanks for listening. Have this coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood from your old friend, Stan.
Tell me more about this timeshare deal.
It'd be my pleasure, my pantaloon friend. You have to be touched in the head not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As a bonus, just for listening to my pitch, I'll give you a coupon for a free monkey...
Give me the pitch.
Okay, but you already got the free coupon. You only get one.
Oh, never mind then. Ooh, stop right there. I'm not interested.
Your loss.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
It says, Stan's Timeshare Emporium. Hyperglue. Shaking's no use because it won't come loose. Sounds like some pretty potent stuff. Oh, I think the Grogachino's wearing off.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price?
Still offering that free refill?
Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Gragaccino, please.
Alrighty.
Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
Who's afraid of a sea cow?
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here. And that must be his beautiful blonde wife that he's with. It says I'm globally certified and physically fit to compete in any Tri-Island area world diving competitions. This coupon is redeemable at any Planet Threepwood diner and is good for 1 Silver Monkey mug meal. Offer expires 12/25, void where prohibited. Not valid in conjunction with any other offers or to employees or slaves of the Planet Threepwood conglomerate. Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does. Hyperglue. Shaken's no use because it won't come loose. Sounds like some pretty potent stuff. I'll just splatter some glue on here like this. Voila! A puddle of glue. Hi!
Howdy! What can I do you for?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Bring it on! Yahoo!
Not bad. Okay, now let's increase the difficulty until we get to the top setting. Woohoo! Round sea cowboy!
Is it over yet?
Almost. 3, 2, 1. You did it! Woohoo! You did it!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought we'd lose you on the grazing frenzy setting, but you made it. You've joined an elite fraternity, my friend. Not many have survived their rides on the Savage Manatee. Come on over to the bar, partner, and I'll get you your Monkey Mug meal coupon. Here you go. Enjoy your prize.
This coupon is redeemable at any Planet Threepwood diner and is good for 1 Silver Monkey mug meal. Offer expires 12/25, void where prohibited. Not valid in conjunction with any other offers or to employees or slaves of the Planet Threepwood. I don't think that would help anything. Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does. Hi!
Howdy! What can I do you for?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again? I want another shot at taming.
Sorry, you've already won a Monkey Mug meal coupon, and we only hand out 1 prize per customer.
This manatee talk is too strange for me. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Have a nice day there.
You too.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapade. Taste culinary delights approved by...
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
So, what's it like being married to a diving judge?
Excuse me?
You're married to one of the diving judges, aren't you?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Isn't this a picture of you and your husband sharing a cozy moment in a timeshare bungalow built for two?
That's not me.
But
it's not me, understand?
Okay. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Well, I'll take my chances with the lobster LeChuck.
Ka-ching! And to drink?
I'll have a fat fizz.
A popular choice, sir. And how will you be paying?
Check out this Mega Monkey meal ticket.
Very good, sir. Please note that due to the unexpectedly high demand, we are no longer providing the entree portion of the meal for coupon-bearing customers. However, you will still receive your complimentary beverage in the ceremonial monkey mug.
I guess I should go sit down. It's a silver mug that looks a lot like a monkey head. Spooky.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to relinquish the monkey mug. You're not allowed to keep it.
I wasn't gonna keep it, really. There must be some way to grab it, but make them think it's still here. They look similar, but I don't think they're quite that dumb here. I don't really want to show this off. I don't think that would help anything. 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 I don't really want to show this off. He made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a sword and a peg leg, reading a book down by the fire. Those things really don't go together. I don't think he'd like that. They look similar, but I don't think they're quite that dumb here. There's nothing in it. Hey, this Star Buccaneers logo mug looks like it's about the same shape and size as the Silver Monkey mug. Those things really don't go together. Ugh, gross. I don't think he'd like that. Ugh, gross. There's no way I'm putting that back in my mouth. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. Excuse me.
You already got a caricature. Don't be greedy.
I don't think he'd like that. Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
It's pink. It looks...
Fire!
Aye!
Get over here!
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Who the heck are you?
My name is Ricardo Luigi Pia Mbenga Cheng Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III, but you can call me Admiral Kasaba.
How'd you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mbenga Chang Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III?
For generations and throughout the world, the Kasaba family has enforced the laws of the seas. As a result, we've picked up an interesting and eclectic variety of in-laws.
What are you doing here?
I have been assigned the singular honor of guarding Ozymandias's commercial interests on Jambalaya Island. To that end, I have rounded up all of Jambalaya's scrofulous pirate trash and transported them to Nothing at All, where they will remain until they become productive members of society.
Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow re-educating them one at a time, you know. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them all at once.
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again? Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course. It's the only way to stop their infernal plotting. Even now, I can hear them contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
Really? Well, I can hear some seagulls. I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
They're aimed at that beach. It's a ship of the line. It goes back to the map. It's a ship of the line. That guy seems pretty grumpy. There's a picture of a koala bear. Obviously the work of a certain awful Australian. There's a picture of a koala. I'm not picking that up. I have my own ship. And besides, I refuse to sail a ship with a koala bear on the sail. Then again, my ship is pink. I seem to be on the unpleasant end of the cannon, and using it would probably not be a health-conscious thing to do. It's a beach littered with boulders. Too rocky. Now that's a pirate town. Yeah, you can lead a cow to water. I'm not picking that up. Nutton Beach, 1 kilometer. Wall Drug, 7,921 kilometers.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
He's twice the pirate I am. That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again! I don't think so. It looks really heavy. I can't use this.
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
I forgot. Why does Kasaba fire his cannons at you?
Because he's delusional and paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion of Jambalaya Island. So he starts firing his cannon.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes, no.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks. Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh. What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
This guy looks pretty big. I'm surprised he needs a fire to keep him warm. I can't use this. It's a parrot. Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks.
2 plus 2?
4.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot. Are you the parrot that always tells the truth?
Yes.
I don't think that told me anything. Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks.
What's my name?
Davy Jones.
That must have been the lying parrot. Are you the parrot that always lies?
No.
I don't think that told me anything. Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one? South. I'm back.
Imagine my delight.
I'd like to talk some more about your father. This is obviously a painful... Don't get up. I'll... Nuttin Beach, 1 kilometer.
Booty! I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to blood.
Handsome little
yes,
fella.
but I think you need to rationalize.
Nasty little
Sudden
fella.
pride! No. You're forgetting the importance of wenches. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to more wenches. Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the 7 seas.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there!
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Well, all right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh dear, that sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually quite roomy.
I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home, but I'm a humble man.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult?
Arr, you again.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard.
Seriously, where's the other puppet?
Get this through your lice-infested skull, cabin boy. There be no puppets. There be only Hellbeard.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper. You again.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Never heard of it.
Can I talk to your puppeteer? Come on, let me talk to the puppet. Come on, let me talk. See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes.
I don't want to get bit. Land shark. I'm not picking that up. I can't use this. Too heavy.
Well, yes, but I think
I'm not picking that up.
Blood. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about blood? Now, just think about it. What's important here is blood. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to naughty. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to... Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is maiming. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to
Hello? Anyone home?
Yes,
I don't want any trouble.
rationalize. Sleep. Now
There's
you're
no door
just
there.
being obstinate.
Just a door frame.
What's important
Hello?
here is
Anyone home?
I don't
see
want
what you're
any
saying, but
trouble.
Let's try to focus on wenches. Right, now we're
Its steering days are over.
on to...
I can't use this. Its steering days are over. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. I'd look at the door if there was one. Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, go away!
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmowhatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society. And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are!
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya?
Yes, ma'am.
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I hail the captain of the passing vessel and ask him if he needs any assistance.
Interesting. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I burn the restaurant to the ground and string the chef up by his kidneys.
Goodness gracious.
Miss Rivers, Guybrush is hampering my ability to learn.
Now, Mungo.
Yes?
What's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I accept the drink, but pour it in a bush when he isn't looking.
Ah, okay. Second question. Guybrush?
Yes?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I politely inform the stranger of the correct time.
Mungo.
Yes'm?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I run the attacker through with my trusty sword, Winnie.
Good. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I have a good chuckle at my own expense and toast my friend's rapier-like wit.
Interesting. Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I wrote a dirty limerick about her on the restroom wall.
I see. Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
I put the map in the book and alert the librarian.
And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I organize a mutiny among the crew, all the while deciding which ones I'll eat if the mutiny fails.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungle, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh, ha!
Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush, I'm afraid you didn't pass either. Don't despair, though. Many of our finest graduates had to take this course 5 or 6 times before they fully transmogrified.
Really?
No, I just didn't want you to feel bad. Now I'd like to leave you with these words of encouragement. Get out!
That didn't get me anywhere.